Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. As you can tell, I am not in the same place I left off. I decided to come back to the Forest of Fallen Giants so I could show you how to get to the Lost Bastille from a different way. That completely skips all of the No Man's World. And I will begin doing that very shortly. I just remembered that I could go through here and get some extra items. Alright. So I don't know if y'all remember, but back in, I think, the second part, the pursuer dropped down, and I did not fight him because I was worried that that enemy at the top of the ladder was going to completely destroy me as I was climbing up it. Now that we have the soldier key and we have beaten the last giant, we can fight the pursuer as an actual boss. I have no rings equipped. That'll be helpful. So for those of you who don't know, to get to the pursuer, all you have to do is come this way, back out to where the giant sword is stuck into the side of the mountain. Or, not the mountain, the... You're gonna miss it? I'm not exactly sure what this area is. Catacomb? And through this door here, you'll fight a couple of enemies, but other than that, the only thing through this door is the pursuer boss fog. Here we are. Now, I could summon for this fight, and that makes it ridiculously easy for reasons I will show you, but I'm not going to because, well, I just don't feel like it for this boss. It'll probably result in my death, but hey, whatever. There you have it. Pursuer done easy. I have never been able to get that done before. It usually destroys this thing when I come running towards it. That's the first time I've been able to do it. I'm really surprised. This also will net you what I think is some of the best armor and one of the best swords in the game. I say that and then I don't put it or put any of it on, but weighs a little more. But it is definitely worth it. There we go. I like it. Drangleic sword I don't think I can wield yet. I will check though. Nope, I am not capable of wielding this yet. But yep, there you have it. That's the Pursuer, and the way to get to the Lost Bastille after the Pursuer is after you leave the area that you fight him in, there's a nest on one of the upper areas, just like this, that you can kneel in, and a crow will pick you up. The crow that carries... I think it's a crow. Might not be a crow, but... the bird that carries around the Pursuer will come and take you to the Lost Bastille. Definitely not a crow. Maybe a hawk? And that magnificent deer. I'm glad that detour didn't take too long. And from here you can, I won't say skip most of the level because you still have to fight through a fair bit of it, but I don't like coming through this way. I will come back later and just open up all the doors and clear all the enemies out, but I like coming through the other way because you fight a Haid Knight and you can open up McDuff's workshop. And the Drangleic shield. Can't forget that now. The Haid Knights aren't particularly difficult fights, so they do hit hard if you do let them hit you. Now I can't get it back. Oh, like I said. Spear. Some extra items over here. these guys aren't too hard either. They stagger really easily. In addition to that, there is an area behind these boards. And an enemy behind those that will attack you. Now, I don't have the key to open this door yet. I will kill these fellas. Again, I think Sublime Bone Dust. No, Flame Butterfly. Still useful. Is this one of those that opens up by knocking on it? No. Okay. Figured it was worth a shot. Not a bad start to part 4. Not part 4. Part 5. These do explode if you hit them, that's why I backed off. Now to get the... Oh, he kicked it to the side. To open up the bonfire over here, you have to roll the barrel down to hit this wall behind me. But he kicked it off to the side, so... Iron resin will be extremely helpful. Down here, we have another appearance by Lucatiel. Oh, I completely forgot to light the sconce up there.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I have no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry. I suppose...
So, Lucatiel has been afflicted with the undead curse. Just like most people who come here, she came here to find out how to cure that. So, unlike most people, it seems she still remembers that she came here to find a cure for the undead curse. These guys are just a barrel of fun. I didn't mean to come all the way down here, but that works, I guess. Oh. Yep. I screwed up. So yeah, there are a lot of them. At least I still retain my magnificent beard. Now I just have to go get my souls back. Because that was quite a few souls. Now don't go hitting that thing. I need it. Oh, come on. I don't think firebombs can do it. I think it has to be that, but I will give it a shot. There we are. Yeah. Definitely has to be this barrel. Alright. Souls back. Probably gonna lose them again, but hey. Now, I'm not sure why, but sometimes these two enemies won't fight you, they'll run for the ladder. Oh, they're doing it. Yeah, I honestly have no clue why they do that. Do I want to summon Pilgrim Beliclaire? I think is her name. Given the state of my sword, I might want to. Yeah, I think it will. Use an Estus flask for absolutely no reason. Fell off. Come on up. Oh, and so that begins. Where? Things a little easier on her. Where's the other one? There he is. Oh, why am I heavy rolling? When did that start? Oh, wait, it's because I equipped the other sword. Come on, attack. Pilgrim Belclair makes this a much easier fight than it is 1 versus 3 if you do this wrong. Because it is 1 versus 3 if you do this wrong. And there are a lot of hidden doors. Always pay attention to your equip load, though. Can't believe I made such a simple mistake. That's basic. It's one of the first things you learn to pay attention to when you start playing Dark Souls. I do believe in one of these there is, obviously not on that wall, but there is a second hidden door inside of the hidden door. That away so I don't go accidentally hitting things. And that's why you run past these cells. Alright, so I will head back to Majula, do some leveling, and then clear out the other half of the Lost Bastille and open up McDuff's workshop.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you to see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Put an extra point into vitality just so I can get higher equip load. I don't think I found two, but might as well. Oh, I did find two. Alright. Now, I haven't read the descriptions of the boss souls. I will, probably in the next part, because this part's already run for 36 minutes. So,
I knew you'd
next
be
part, I
around
promise.
soon. I'll be around if you make it back.
Yep. I completely forgot that I didn't have a sword out. guess that takes care of it. Or that will take care of it, one of the two. These are the stupid mistakes, people. This is what calls you a life in Dark Souls. Cost you, not cause you. Oh, I did have it. I just forgot to re-equip it. That makes it even worse. Antiquated key and the covetous silver serpent. Excuse me. The covetous silver serpent ring, which gives you more souls when you kill enemies. I'm going to put that on, since I don't have many rings equipped. Oh, I'll put that on too. I completely forgot that they dropped anything. Come this way. Don't hit that again. That's fine. There we go. And that's how you open up McDuff's workshop. And there are a lot of chests in his workshop, and he's also sitting on one, and this is how you get him to move. If you light this, talk to him.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy? We've got a wild one here. Shape up, I say. Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn.
As As you can see, Macduff is a little crazy.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame.
So anyways, once you've exhausted his dialogue, if you travel out... Maybe you don't have to travel out, I heard him hammering back there. And you travel back in. He'll have moved, and you are free to open up the chest he was sitting on as well. Which, if I'm not mistaken, contains some twinkling titanite. And there you have it. So next time we will be doing Sinner's Rise, since that is one of 2 things left in the Lost Bastille. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.